Recently, I started one new series where I'm exploring multiple different options to generate PowerPoint presentations using generative AI. Be it ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini, or Claude, or maybe different other tools. I'm in process to explore all major prominent tools. This is another video of that series. You can check the playlist I added above for more details, and you can also check other videos I already published in this series. So the tool we are going to explore today, that is AIDocMaker. So here I'm in Google homepage, and if I just go to this particular site AIDocMaker.com, then we'll be able to see this type of an interface. Now this is one tool. It doesn't only generate PowerPoint presentation. It works on different other aspects. Also using generative AI, you will be able to generate documents, AI based images, voiceover, spreadsheet, all those options are available here. However, in this video, we'll only explore the option to generate a PowerPoint presentation using this tool. Once you will be checking, you can also explore different other capabilities this particular tool offers. Down the line, I will also record few of the other videos covering different other capabilities of AIDocMaker. Now coming back, if you see, there is one button here that is Get Started. I'll click on that. What it will do, I already have one ID created. It will get me inside this tool, and there I'll be able to work on. With this initial dialog box, you can see what are the things this particular tool can do. What I'll do, we'll click on Cross for now, and then I'll go to this particular option, that is Create Slides with AI. And then I'll be getting these options. Now let me show you few of the options here. This particular tool offers multiple different options, that is ChatGPT 4o Mini, ChatGPT 4o, Claude Opus, Sonnet, Gemini Pro, everything. I already have one Pro plan, that's why I'm able to get all those options. If you are using for the first time using the free plan, still you will be able to work on that. But there can be some of the limitations whenever you will be choosing all those backend LLM models. But that should not impact much. Let me show you how can you generate the presentations very quickly. It is very useful and very quick. So what I'll do, I'll click on GPT-4o, which will generate my presentation. That's the backend LLM model. I'll select. And next one is background. While it is optional, it's always recommended to provide some more information whenever you are generating any kind of presentations using generative AI tools, because it will know the context of your presentation. Who will be your audience? What will be the topic? What type of gathering will it be? So you can provide required details here. What I have done, I already copied one prompt here. I would like to present it to my team who normally works as a cloud system administrators and managing corporate infrastructures. This presentation will be presented to this team. So what I'm doing, I'm telling this is my audience. So it will generate the content accordingly. Now this is one. Second one is you need to write the prompt. What are the presentations you are looking for, that prompt you need to write here. So I'm pasting one prompt here, that is, I would like to create a PowerPoint presentations that covers what artificial intelligence is and how generative AI fits into the broader subject. And additionally, I'm also looking for some references of prominent LLM models. So this is a very basic thing. Just to create this presentation, I thought of coming up with this particular simple prompt. So these are the couple of things you need before you start generating your presentation. Now, few of the other options are also there. You can import a file, and from there also you'll be able to generate a presentation. I'll not cover that particular point here. Maybe that's a topic for a different video. And similarly, if you provide a specific URL, maybe one blog post you want to convert to a presentation, that also can be done. I'll again cover that particular part in a different video. Now, coming back, I already provided the background and I already gave the instruction. Now only one thing I need to do, I need to click on generate and it will start generating. It is starting up with the AI and it will show you the progress. And normally it takes 1 minute time, and that's the message we are able to see here. Normally it takes lesser than 1 minute. However, they mention that it may take 1 minute or longer. So let me wait for a bit till the time this particular presentation gets generated, and then we can see what it generated. Now the presentation has been generated, and it's also asking if you want a long presentation. If you have that kind of a requirement, you can click on try now, and then it will be generating a long presentation with multiple additional slides. However, for now, I'll click on later. Now, this is only the content it generated with a very basic stuff, right? If we need to beautify this particular presentation, there are certain options. While the presentation is already open, if you go to theme, then you'll be able to select multiple different themes. So there are some of the themes available here. Maybe if I click on this theme, then design of my entire slide pack will get changed. Now you can see that it is applying the theme. Now you can see it's changed based on the content it generated initially. Now that additional template we have added. Now if you need to change anything, you can click on edit, and then you will also be able to change text of this particular presentation. Whatever the content it generated, you can add or remove any bullet point. If you want to add or remove of a complete slide, everything can be done. You can see that bullet point 1 is there, remove bullet point is the option it's showing. You'll be also able to change the header, content of the slide. All those controls are available here. So slide by slide, you will be able to change if you have any such requirement. Maybe another way of doing it is if you already have some presentation note or you already came up with an outline, those can be also incorporated here. Now, if you are not happy with the presentation and you want to check another option, then you can come to this magic option and then you can check this particular option, transform into presentation, transform into a new presentation using GPT-4. If I click on that, it will try to regenerate the presentation another time in case if you're looking for a different content altogether. That's the way you will be able to fine tune and regenerate your presentation. Now it's regenerating the presentation. One good part of this particular tool is it doesn't only work with PowerPoint. It is having capability to generate documents, spreadsheet, AI based images, everything. Now we got a new presentation based on the prompt we gave earlier. You will also be able to access the earlier presentation from this left pane. If I click on this particular icon, I'll be able to see the presentation we just created few minutes back. So those are available here. Now let me show you few other options. If you want to export this presentation, you can click on download and you will be able to download as PowerPoint or PDF file. If I click on the PowerPoint option, then this PowerPoint version of the file will be downloaded. Then in PowerPoint, you will be able to edit this presentation further. If you want to do any changes, all those options are available inside PowerPoint. So this is all about it for this particular tool. How can you generate a PowerPoint presentations quickly using AIDocMaker? Now AIDocMaker also have a paid plan. Let me quickly show you that. If you click on this upgrade button, then you will be able to see all these plans are available. There are 5 different plans. If you have any specific need, you can check this plan. I will add link of this tool in description below. You can check from there. Let me know in the comments below if you are planning to use this tool or any other tools. Also let me know if you want me to explore any specific tool which creates PowerPoint presentations and which are not already available on my channel. I'll try to work on that, and based on your inputs, I will plan my next video. Please do check the other video I created to generate a PowerPoint presentation. Also check the playlist I talked about, where in this particular series, I already explored multiple different tools on how can you generate AI based PowerPoint presentations.